What if I told you that memorizing all 7 modes could be done during the next 10 minutes? Yes, you've heard that right. I've been exactly where you are, staring at that fretboard and all of the scale charts and feeling like I'm trying to decode an ancient language. But slowly but surely, I've started putting pieces of this puzzle together so you don't have to, and instead can get right into it. So same with the pentatonic scale, we're going to break it down into groups. This time, as we're dealing with 7 notes within the octave, we'll have 7 modes. This approach will allow us to connect the entire fretboard together, having even more freedom when playing. Also, if pentatonic is something that still confuses you, then I would definitely recommend you to first start with that lesson that you can find somewhere around here, as the similar principles are already working within the pentatonic scale. So moving on to the modes, if you remember that musical alphabet, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, then that's your major scale, also known as the Aeolian mode. That's all it is, as it just continues once you reach that octave. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And all that modes really are is treating individual note within that scale as the root note, resulting in different intervals. For example, the first Aeolian mode, you can see the major third here. 1, 2, 3. The next mode starts from the note D. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. That includes the minor third. And this mode is also known as the Dorian mode. Let's move to the 3rd degree of the C major scale. If we now treat E as the root note, keeping all other notes the same, we get the Phrygian mode. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Notice that half step from E to F. This gives Phrygian a distinct dark sound that is utilized by most of your favorite metal bands. Next up is the Lydian mode, starting from F in this instance. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. It's a major mode, but this one includes the raised 4th. And that's what makes the Lydian to truly stand out. It's also used in the F major 7 sharp 11 chord that just screams Lydian. So, if you're after a dreamy and futuristic sound, almost like you're floating, then Lydian is your choice. It's been used to create a sense of wonder in film scores as well, and is favorite among shredders for its uplifting vibes, such as Joe Satriani. Now we're getting into the 5th degree that is called the Mixolydian mode. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you would play that from the same root notes, such as C, then you'll notice it's very similar to the Ionian mode, with the only difference of the minor 7th. That allows us to create that dominant chord. It can have a bluesy, unresolved sound that is perfect for rock and blues. Awesome. Normally people would ask in this part of the video for like and subscribe, but I'm not going to do so, as the best is yet to come, where everything will just click together for you. Now on to the note A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. This one is called the Aeolian mode, also known as the natural minor scale. It's the sound of the classic minor key, so if you feel a bit lonely or sad and you want to express it, you can try that with the Aeolian mode. And finally we have that often overlooked but incredibly intriguing Locrian mode, starting on B. B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, including this half step at the beginning, and the flat 5. As you could hear, each mode carries its own emotional weight and storytelling capabilities. So if you want to continue exploring and mastering these modes with me, and mainly learn how you can use them for your own songwriting, then you can find an entire lesson dedicated to this with real-life examples as well, entitled the Modern Guitar course. Now, the most important part. As you know where the notes are coming from, let's have a look at how it's done in real life. Instead of playing them just like we did, we start from the same note but continue to the right, following the 3 notes per string approach. So for the Dorian, it's D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and then it all starts again. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So this is how the Dorian mode looks like in the root position, and we can just take that same exact pattern and start from A, and we'll be playing A Dorian. And the mode before that will be the G Ionian. The same exact thing applies no matter where on the fretboard you are. I just prefer playing it from this position so I can fit everything into one neck. So normally you would learn these 7 modes note by note that will allow you to connect the entire fretboard. Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian and Locrian. But here's a bit easier method that we've done for the pentatonic scale as well, and that is learning only 7 different groups over 2 strings, allowing you to build the modes wherever you are. So the first group number 1 goes like this. The second group goes like this. The third like this. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. And now we just start building, starting with G Ionian. Group number 1, the one before that is group number 7, so we just played octave higher, and then after that is group number 6. For Dorian we have group number 2, then group number 1, and again before that is group number 7, that we just place on top. From the next note, Phrygian start with the group number 3, and continue to group number 2, and finishing with group number 1. Lydian goes like this, group number 4, group number 3, and group number 2. For Mixolydian, it's group number 5, group number 4, and then 3. 6th mode Aeolian starts with group number 6, then group number 5, and finishing with group number 4. And the last 7th mode, the Locrian, starts with group number 7, group number 6, and then group number 5. As you can see, we're always following this pattern. Major, minor, minor, and include one major and start again. Major, minor, minor. And the Locrian mode is also viewed as the half diminished. So now you know that Ionian is major, Dorian minor, Phrygian minor, Lydian major, Mixolydian major, Aeolian minor, and Locrian half diminished. If this approach would be shown to me in the beginning, when I was trying to wrap my head around all these modes, maybe I would save a few years of confusion and not being able to unlock the fretboard. By understanding and utilizing these modes, I've been able to unlock new ideas in my composition and improvisation. It's like having a painter's palette of sounds at your fingertips. Modes have the power to elevate your playing and writing to the levels that truly resonate with your listeners and maybe speak to their souls. So that's all for this video. Now here is the ask. If it opened your eyes and you've learned something new, please hit that like button so I know this video is helping players out there. Thank you for joining me on this video. Let me know any of your questions in the comments below, and if you seriously want to get your playing where you always want it to be, then check out modernguitarcourse.com. I appreciate you and I hope you have a wonderful day.